Alright, but how's it going? Welcome to the video, welcome to the channel. This is GTA Vice City, so I have an excuse to put GTA 6 in the title. Is it clickbait if I'm upfront about it? If I'm being honest with you boys, I fucked up a bit. I've recorded the first 2 hours of this game with absolutely zero audio. No idea why I fucked that up. First time recording a game that isn't on a console. Should have checked, that's my mistake. I could just re-record, but let's try something a little bit different. I'm gonna voice over the entire video, see what happens. And if you like it, make sure to let me know in the comment section. If not, we'll never do this again, we'll never speak about it again, we'll pretend it never happened. So the game starts with this fat 720p motherfucker chatting shit about our main man, Tommy. Because I've got no audio, no subtitles, and fuck all memory, I can't remember exactly what he said, but he had a bit of a sinister undertone. We then cut to Tommy attempting a drug deal, but gets jumped by some baddies. You can tell they're baddies because of the black beanies, and I suppose the guns. We escape thanks to plot armor, drop my lawyer off because who doesn't take the lawyer on a drug deal, and head to our hotel. Exciting gameplay. We then call 720p Sally, who isn't happy that we lost his cash. My bad, but I didn't ask to get fucking robbed. Maybe do some yoga and chill the fuck out. So the next day I get up at the crack of dawn and head over to my lawyer's place, but on the way, I run into this hard-working member of the Vice City Police Department and bludgeon him to death with my fists. It's not as easy as you thought for an ex-con to get his hands on a weapon, and I thought this was America, land of the free. And shit. How's a drug dealer supposed to protect himself? So Ken the lawyer is going mental. Apparently he's a little pussy who values his life. What a loser. He's like, why I man? Well, he could be Geordie. And I don't have the audio to prove otherwise. He gives me an invitation for some party going down on some fancy yacht. And I'm gonna see if I can find any information about our stolen Coca-Cola. But apparently Hawaiian shirts are so last decade, so I'm sent to get a fresh set of threads. Jesus Christ, I thought this was a hardcore drug dealer simulation action game, not Fashion Week simulator. But damn, Tommy does be looking hot. My panties are wet and my genitals aren't supposed to be doing that. Oh, for fuck's sake. The game really seems to want me to take this bike, and to prevent the owner from getting upset due to his stolen property, I peacefully gun him down in cold blood. Remember, I'm the good guy. So I head over to the party looking cool as fuck, drop the sickest trick shot parking maneuver you'll see on a game that's nearly 20 years old, and head onto the yacht. I realise the suit was an excellent choice when the waitress gives me the elevator eye. As deprived as female attention as I am, it is 2021. Don't make me contact HR. How about a bit of professionalism, Janine? I shouldn't be made to feel like a piece of meat while I'm at work. Oh fuck, I'm flying low. I start chatting to this Colombian dude, not gonna attempt that accent, and he's like, it wasn't me who stole your coke, but which is a bit suspicious if I'm being honest, because I didn't even ask. I'm then introduced to his daughter Mercedes, whose name suggests she'll do anything for 50 quid an hour. I'll keep that in mind next time my missus is out of town. She introduces me to the characters I'll either be murdering or working for the next 20 hours of gameplay. Maybe even working, then murdering. Like this corrupt politician. Sorry, redundant phrase. Like this politician, or this rock star who's tasting women, I'm guessing, is preteen. Mercedes then seems really keen to leave, and I realise this is my shot. My opportunity. Everything I've ever wanted. No, wait, that's 8 Mile, right? Fuck's sake. I steal this yellow Lambo because women love a bad boy, and I'm instantly rewarded with the offer of a quick handy on my drive back. Sadly, I've only got $18 to my name, and as we've already worked out, Mercedes is a $50 kind of lass. I'll save my pennies and be sure to check in with her later. I drop her off and I'm rewarded with $100. Wait, am I the prostitute? Or just a really expensive Uber? Either way, I got my nuts fondled and I'm $100 richer. Winning. That's the second Charlie Sheen reference I've made in 2 videos. I'm then on my way to see the Geordie lawyer and this police officer just jumps out in front of me. Obviously trying for an insurance scam. Bloody ambulance chasing bastard. You can get up, but we're not falling for your bullshit. I'm sure you'll get up any second now. Ken tells me about this British lad, and if anyone in Vice City knows about the whereabouts of 20 kilos of cocaine, it's him. Which is pretty racist if I'm being honest with you. Everyone knows the British just drink tea and tut a lot. I should know. I actually hate tea. Ugh, my god, disgusting. I decide to check it out anyway, but the police are all over my ass. Apparently they didn't like me calling their bluff on their insurance scam. Bastards. Did you see that attempt of police brutality? If it wasn't so pathetic, I'd be filling in an accident at work form. I get to the club and the Brit is this Danny Dyer wannabe fucker. In fact, it is Danny Dyer. He really is a one-trick pony. He's a bit of a sarky prick, so we knock him to the floor because we aren't great at conflict resolution. And he tells me about some drug-dealing chef who frequents back alleys. And frankly, I'm not sure if that's a euphemism or not. But I'm sure we'll find out. So I head on over there and this little bastard threatens to beat me up. So I pistol whip him and put 3 rounds into his back. Like I said, not great at conflict resolution. Yet another cutscene, and this one starts with me panting like a dog in heat. Seems Tommy really needs to work on his cardio. We then introduced to this lady killer Lance. You can tell he knows his way around a clitoris because of the white suit purple shirt combo. He's nice enough to warn me about the chef's homies and offers me a piece. I talk drug dealer. The 3 amigos are nice enough to form an orderly queue while I violently gun them down in cold blood. I follow Lance to his car, but this community support officer is on my ass because of the Vice City PD insurance scam I took down earlier. He swings and misses, and I use this opportunity to get the fuck out of Dodge. But as I get into the car, he pulls his gun and busts me, failing the mission. And that's when I realised the hardship of old games. No quick restart level option. I have to steal another car. It's in the game title, I guess. Drive back over to the loyal space and manually start the mission again, redoing everything I've just fucking done. I take this as well as can be expected. This time I take the opportunity to show off my pro gaming skills and take my Faggio scooter to the air, just to flex on you. Look at that epic jump to manual technique. Oh fuck, who stuck that wall there? It's like Rockstar deliberately trying to sabotage me. I take the opportunity to work on Tommy's cardio and take a light jog to the chef, only stopping once to beat an old Asian man. That's called growth. This is when I realised the second hardship of old gaming. The bastard police stole my handgun. How am I supposed to cheat this fight now? Luckily we are basically still in the tutorial, so mercilessly I beat the man to death. Probably overreacted, to be fair. I again gun down his buddies, steal a knife, and this time get into Lance's car without the 5-0 busting my ass. But as I drive away, another ambulance chasing copper. In fact, that's the twin brother of the last bastard I hit. The whole bloody family's in on the scam. You know, earlier when I said that it's quite hard for an ex-con to get their hands on a gun, apparently that's not the case. So my bad for bludgeoning a innocent member of the police department to death. Anyway, Lance shows me to the gun store, and I'll be sure to check that out later for protection. Lance drops me off and I pocket a cool $200. A few more Uber missions, I'll be able to pay off 720 Sally for that coke which went missing. Actually, what is the street value of 20 kilos of cocaine? It's good to have a target in mind when saving. Oh, bollocks. Gonna need a promotion to Uber Lux at this rate. My next job is to threaten some jury members so they don't convict someone. I wasn't really listening. I used the cutscene to check out Twitter. This goes predictably well. But at least the American healthcare system is... Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm broke again. Bastards. They even took my guns. Is that supposed to be a form of down payment? Are the nurses leaving work strapped like they're going to war? I start the mission again, this time without causing a terrorist incident. Beat the shit out the cars and pocket a sweet $400. But let's not get too excited. Let's face it, it's probably gonna go on hospital bills. I'm introduced to this yeehaw Arthur Morgan wannabe motherfucker, and basically he wants me to dress up as some hard-working union guy and cause a riot so I can blow up a couple of delivery vans. Basically a terrorist then. Great. It's like next to no difference between me and ISIS right now. But a paycheck is a paycheck, and I get that shit done. I mean, the last one did take a bit of extra work. Probably didn't need to run down those innocent workers, but we've all made mistakes. Let's not get caught up in the bloodshed. The last van explodes, and I pocket an amazing $1,000. Terrorism is where the big bucks are, apparently. Who would have thought it? This Texas cosplay fucker has obviously got a bit of wedge in his back pocket, and I'm always looking for a sugar daddy. He wants me to whack, like the pun, some golfing prick. Unfortunately, I can't cheat this one because security confiscate my gun on entry, and that fence is definitely not jumpable. So I rock up in my golf buggy, beat some shit out of some guards, cracking form there, Tommy butt. Back straight, follow through, smashing. The little fucker tries to make a run for it, but without his bodyguards back in his corner, he drives into alligator-infested waters. I'm assuming they're alligator-infested. This is Florida at the end of the day. Only $500 this time. Looks like terrorism pays more than assassinating. So I head back to the cowboy wannabe, and he's like, yeehaw, I need a building blown up so I can buy up the neighborhood for a fraction of its value. Pow, pow, pow. And isn't this what America is all about? Extremist acts that lead to easy profit. at the cost of working class people. Don't worry about the civilian casualties, my stock prices took a dip. I think I've been a pretty good extremist so far, so let's step up to building demolition. I head over to the van, get in, and that's when it hits me. GTABase.com's hardest ever mission. Using a remote control helicopter, I have to plant dynamite on each floor of the building site. I mean, why we couldn't wait till night, sneak in when it's dark and there's nobody around? I don't know. Don't worry about that. Head in the middle of the day with tens of staff and security present. I'm sure they ain't smart enough to call the cops about the dynamite dropping drone. This could be the toughest thing I've faced in my professional gaming career. Bit anticlimactic then, because I smashed it first time. Wasn't even close to failing. Like I've told you all, I really am a professional gamer. I'm basically I'm basically esports ready, boys. Sign me the fuck up. I'll destroy anyone. And I'll even wear deodorant. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If this video gets 5 likes, I will move to Miami and become an international drug dealer. And if you want to see more Vice City, make sure to let me know in the comment section. Maybe we can even turn it into a series. Did you enjoy this style of video? Again, let me know in the comment section. Literally any kind of interaction. Call me a dickhead. Maybe not. Maybe not that. My fragile ego can't take it. Oh, before I go, I probably should clarify my clickbait. It's pretty much confirmed GTA 6 is going to be in Vice City, right?